Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Operation Guillotine Drop Pod. Before we get into it, I just want to say a huge thanks to Discord user Kev. He lent me this pod and the other ones I've reviewed, so these videos would not have happened without him. So, we've all seen the formula that Mega did for these sets. As I said before, there's not really any huge surprises here. There's a pod, an ODST, and there's nothing really shockingly different between all of the different sets. So let's go ahead and take a look at our ODST. Here he is. Now this guy has one of the most bold color schemes yet. Ocean Breaker had some bright colors, but Ocean Breaker has nothing on this lime green that this dude has going. And in my opinion, it looks actually really cool. I don't understand why they printed the end of his SOCOM pistol. I mean, that's supposed to be the barrel, and it looks like it has like a toy gun cap on the end or something. I feel like some on the sides would have been better or something. I don't understand that. That makes zero sense to me why they would paint the end. He also comes with a target designator. What they use to get a viewing on a target before they're about to bomb it or something. So that's cool. We don't get those very often. And then the figure himself has lime green, gray, and he has a gray, one of those ammo belts around his ankles. Sniper plate as usual. I didn't realize at first that pretty much all of these guys come with a sniper plate on one of their shoulders, which is really nice, in my opinion, because like I said in the other videos, if you've seen those, these are really cool pieces of armor. Once again, the dropper logo right dead center, green highlights, no print around the back. This guy has the special helmet with the extra sensor material up top. The print is a little odd in some spots here, but not bad. I think that's acceptable. Got the little lens there. Now, what's not entirely acceptable is how this visor is printed. It looks like they lumped up the paint or something. It's rough. That is the roughest visor print I have seen in a while. And honestly, in my opinion, that's worth contacting customer service over and seeing if they'll replace it, because that's really rough. Other than that, though, fantastic color scheme and a fantastic figure overall. This might not appeal to some people because, yes, it is very bright colored. Maybe looks more like a toy than some of the other figures, but I don't know. In my opinion, it looks really cool. Here is the pod itself, and just like we've seen before, we have the door. We have all these little side sections, which actually they're coming off. That's how it goes on. There's a tab. Snap it on there. I think they got loose a little in shipping, so let me pop those on. Pop it on. Pop it on. Okay, now they're all good. We've got gray ones of those backpack pieces. Whoops. Can you go on there? Thank you. Gray ones of these backpack pieces. Now I'm curious, will this actually fit onto the Guillotine ODST, or will it be really stiff like the other ones? Yeah, I think it's really stiff. Oh, wait, no, it went all the way on. Yes, look at that. How cool is that? It's just a giant combat pack. Look at that. I like that a lot. Wow. That's cool. Oh, also I forgot to point out, this guy has a kind of dark gray stand, which I assume this would be some sort of urban environment that this guy would be dropping into. Not that the green would help him be hidden much or whatever if he wants to be in stealthy, but I guess stealth is his least concern. In this case, lime green is not a very stealthy color. We've got the air brakes. This one kind of stays up. Well, okay, never mind. I take that back. It mostly wants to fall back down. So it's more along the lines of being a helicopter, which is unfortunate. But again, as I've said in the other videos that had that issue with the drop pods, you could probably use some sticky tack to fix that. The bottom of the pod has this really, really amazing gradient. It looks burnt, like it came through the atmosphere. I think that's one of the best base pieces yet. Not a bad pod. Very dramatic color scheme, but I think it works. Now I'm curious. I wonder how it would work to like customize the pods. Like if I took this and popped all the green parts off and then grabbed some blue maybe from the Ocean Breaker, if you could make like custom pods that way, that would be kind of cool. I don't know if I end up trying that, but that's an interesting idea. I didn't mention it, but you 100% can fit the ODST in here with all of his weapons. You might even be able to use, yeah, you can use that clip in there that we've seen in all of them, but so far nobody's been able to actually use it. But this guy's weapons are small enough, you can probably just, if you have another clip them both in there and then stick the ODST in there, and you'll be good to go. Well, there you have it. That is the Operation Guillotine drop pod. Very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. That is the basic sum of this set. The color scheme is just in your face. You can't miss it. And it's really cool. Again, not the most versatile, same as Ocean Breaker, but it is cool. And I think with these sets, that's really all that matters, because they gave us a big enough range that there are some of the drop pods that are very versatile, look like they could just be your standard UNSC drop pod. And then they gave us these more dramatic, unique ones, and I think that was a great choice. Honestly, I would love to see them have this line make a return, do some more colors, cook up some more of those really cool names. I would love to see that. I'm kind of sad that we only got, what, seven of them? I want to see them do it again. Like, please, Mega, these were great. These were fantastic. Great way to get ODSTs. We can't barely get ODSTs at all these days. And I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video would agree with me. I mean, ODSTs are the best, right? We need more ODSTs without spending tons and tons of money. This is one of the more cheap ones. There are 3 that are not cheap. Veritas, Throne, and Stonebreak, which are unfortunately the ones that I have to track down. Well, correction. As of the time of the recording of this video, I have a Veritas and Stonebreak coming in the mail, but it's Throne that I'm having a hard time with. At the end of the day, though, is this a good set? Yes, it is. Would it be better if this ODST had a properly printed visor? Yes, it would. But that's definitely something that I think Mega could fix if they will still replace the parts for sets this old. And that's also fantastic. So, highly recommend this if you can find it for 20 or less. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.